Week 4 of the National Football League. And we'll see the Cowboys' Offensive Player of the Year. He couldn't have been better last week. Simply an incredible rushing performance. It's the Cowboys and the Giants, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Cowboys offense ready to get rolling again. 3-0 are they on the new season. And the one we're going to be watching is this man, their veteran running back. He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again, that type of a game. But maybe a couple of touchdowns? I think that's within reach.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. The Cowboys hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. They're executing.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll work down inside the 45. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's got some space here. Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Scotty Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time, Dallas offense set for this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a short pickup to about the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 25 on 2nd down. Prescott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Prescott. Going deep this time for Miller. And he's got it inside the 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This is 3rd and goal. And this time he is in. Yes. A great play there. With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, running.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's in his own 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's having it. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. And we'll jump right. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 121 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards. Oh, he shifts past him. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, Prescott. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after big yardage. But, folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. Well, so much for the first down.
And they could have, would have, should have had a first down, but my English teacher's not going to be happy with this one. They did not.
Off the play fake, Prescott. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good worker. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And quickly they get to the line. Right back to him on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. Prescott looks to throw on first. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Boy, 199 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This is 3rd and goal. Now this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
Well, the crowd doesn't like that. It was going to bring up 4th downs first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. So the toss play. So Dak and the Cowboys down 28-20. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Room here to run. The 20. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
They're going to try and run for it, and he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good, and we may be on our way to overtime. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's a give up the middle. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for the Cowboys, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0.
And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York.